I've learnt many skills from pricing books and DVDs to helping customers.
And then I'm going to put some hot pepper sauce in, but only a very small bit.
When I first started, it was a bit nerve-wracking. As you build confidence, you learn to speak and when to put the right questions to people.
I am 43 years old and I'm living independently 2 to 3 years on my own.
We were aware from the age of about 3 or 4 that he was different in that he found learning more difficult. The extra help was largely from ourselves. He's never really had any help from social services.
Meeting people and having friends and finding friends has been a challenge sometimes in certain times I've grown up. I went to college for 4 years and after that I went to Tesco's, which is where I've been ever since '96. I have to do your morning checks, which are check your POS and then fill your stock, and we're just constantly filling it and checking the rotation.
Paddy needs help with planning things, organising things, and I'm thinking financial matters, tax credit applications, planning cooking. Paddy can cook things, but he finds he needs to check out a lot of things in terms of shopping, quantities.
I'm going to make mince today. I've added some of this to thicken it up, and then it's ready to eat. And I've got to cook some pasta and some veg.
Well, through his involvement with a local community self-advocacy scheme, the organisation has helped him a lot in building his confidence. I think also his skills in independent living. I think generally his ability to speak up when he meets friends in the street. Various friends have commented on the improvement.
Management meeting we have once a month, and we just talk about general what we need to improve on the various activities we do, and talk about future events or new events maybe, or ideas. Sometimes we have members with problems we have to deal with.
We're most proud of Paddy's ability to face the challenges of everyday living and to do things for himself as far as he possibly can. And he's a very kind and generous person.
I'm very happy at the moment. Work's just about right, and then I can do other activities with other groups. Yes, I'm very lucky. I can do lots of different things.
Paddy has done so much for himself to be independent that we feel he deserves that opportunity like any other citizen to live independently, but with the support that he needs to do it successfully and happily.
And if you weren't there to do that for him?
Well, yes. I don't know what would happen. I think what would happen is that there's a danger that he would end up not managing and then would cost the state a whole lot more.
I'm 52. I live on my own. I do 6 hours 1 day a week. I work for a disability organisation.
Just in the UK.
Can you tell me why you're not happy about the changes?
Also on the left, you'll see a stack of
She's not happy.
People ring up.
We're looking at the problems with local support in the home with people that don't get any help from authorities, and people not having loads of changes that they don't necessarily want. The family that has to do a lot more than what they should be doing. I go to different meetings, some health meetings, and there's a couple of us that will do a pre-meeting before our big meetings. Good morning, everybody. On a weekend, my sister has to do all the shopping and all the other help that I need because of my disabilities.
Contribution policy. So when did it change to become the charging policy?
We talk about enablement and choice. Have that choice to be able to buy their own package that they need. Oh, but hang on, we're not going to support you do it. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but that's what happens in the real world. The classic would be that a person may want to access the likes of going to a particular place of an evening. It could be gala bingo. You know, oh no, we don't have that staffing. Your funding doesn't have that staffing to take you there twice a week. We know you love it, but you can't do that twice a week.
It's possible for somebody to build a life for themselves, and they can put in the ideas, and they can look at the sort of things that they want to do in their life. For instance, like work, college, and hopefully with the right support and hopefully in the home.
Can you do it?
It can be done, but it's not at the moment. Sadly, it's not possible.
Living with my parents was a struggle. My father didn't treat me as able, he treated me like I was severely disabled. When I was 15, I left school. I played truant to fill in an application form to leave home. And then when I did that, I eventually got out of the home when I was 18.
Buttermilk, and you're looking to get something for tea tonight as well?
Yes.
Okay, let's go in and get something. So, butter's the first thing we're needing in it. Okay, thank you. See you later. Bye.
I find it difficult going to appointments. I get support from my care manager to go to certain appointments. I also get support for doing shopping and socialising, because I struggle being around new people.
We're a new organisation, and we started just over 3 years ago with nothing but the idea and the passion to create a learning environment for people with a learning disability. And we've done okay so far. Just now we're supporting 70 people with a learning disability. People do like to be busy. People do like to learn, and people enjoy to be part of something that's meaningful. And we've got a good community base here as well. And people are enjoying meeting new friends.
And my favourite thing in the bookshop would be helping another individual learn a new skill that they wouldn't be able to do independently. Because at the end, when they manage to do the skill, I feel that I've achieved something. I work with 3 different organisations that work with disabilities, and in each organisation the roles are different. The group tonight is a group of people with various disabilities that come together. I chaired the whole group and let them know what they have to do and how it should be done.
Has anybody ever had any scam phone calls or letters or anything?
I thought it would be a good idea to know the difference.
Yeah.
Would you like to contact him again about suitable dates that he can make it so we can check her diaries? Good.
It's right that people should have a voice, and if there's a voice that they can have together, it can be stronger than people trying to take on issues themselves.
I wouldn't be able to do it without the help and support the community I live in offers me. They draw up everyday structure for me, and all I have to do is follow it.
And what would it be like if you didn't have that structure?
I wouldn't be doing anything. I would just be on my own, quite isolated.